I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though. I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though. I know I'm fine, Balenciaga slide, so she slide. Said it's cause the vibe, she lying. We both know that I'm a walking lick. Why you think she all up on my dick? It's cool though, I ain't mad at you. I let it go like passenger. You slept on me like lavender. My body like a map. Your tongue just turned into a traveler. You started throwing ass. You think that I'ma throw some cash on you, but I'm just clapping you. I know what's up. I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though. I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though. I know I'm fine. The possibility of paper got her trying to tell me I should date her. She just trying to play me. I just play it cool, then I play her. Baby hate the game, not the player. I'm 5'6", but the money made me 6'5". She said I love your songs, I told her to list 5. I'm 5'6", but the money made me 6'5". She said I love your songs, I told her to list 5. I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though. I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though. I know I'm fine.
What up, baseball fam? How we doing? It's a little later than I thought it would be for this. I thought we'd hit this early. To be perfectly honest, I posted this, it was like 1 o'clock. And I was like, you know what? We're good. I'll be able to hang out in the basement. My kids were at home today. My wife was at home today because of the ice. I was like, I'll chill down here. This will fill a break. Never goes as planned, right? What up, Don? Oh, I brought the bad liquor from Parents' Liquor Cabinet. The Fireball. Baseball list looks funny. Oh, I didn't switch the baseball list over. Who said that? James, it is funny. You're not drunk. Well, you might be, but you're not too drunk to point out my mistakes. Let me get that hooked up. Thank you, James. What's today's date? The 25th. So listen, the movie I watched at the fam tonight, and I called it too. I said, you watch this, will feel like right when it's movie time with the family. That's how it always works. That's all right, though. You guys are an awesome group. I was saying to Jason this week, we've talked about doing eBay again, which is where we kind of started. And I talked about doing eBay again because, eBay breaks do well. Plus, we know when we'll break. The downside of that is, I told Jason, man, I have to tell my wife, no movie night. I have a break at 8. And now it's kind of you guys are super flexible. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. But listen, we got something to do here because the shot list is not getting any smaller. I have a feeling we're pulling one tonight. So let's knock one of these off. Let's take the 6 down to a 5. Let's kick these Friday night breaks off. We haven't done Friday Night Fire in a while. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Hopefully this fixes it. Let's knock it down to 5. With a little Fireball. Send me your shot videos if you'd like. I'd love to have you take a shot with me. It's the only way I get to drink with my friends anymore is if we do it digitally. But hey, everyone's living in the metaverse anyhow, right? Cheers. Yeah, good luck, Don. Cheers to you, man. Cheers to a victory for you, Don. That's a lot of sugar. What's going on with the Sixers? I will be straight up honest with you. I was really getting into basketball last year, like really getting into it. And past the COVID stuff, past all that, and then there was that one night they boycotted the games, like right before the game started. It wasn't like it was after the Floyd thing, in which I got all that, I understood all that. And then it was that one night I was like, I can't do this. If it would have been football, it would have been the same thing. Probably a little harder for me to stand my ground, but man, I was just like, I couldn't do this constant. Now they've been better. There hasn't been any other like. It's just hard to like rely on a sport. My brother watches it religiously now. Well, I shouldn't say that. He bets on it religiously. The only dad with the cooler at the. Were you sneaky about it or were you open about it? All right, here we go. This is our next to last box. Next to last box of Pro Set. And to be perfectly honest, this is way, way, way under market. But, you know, I shouldn't say super way under, but it's under market. And I was hoping we could get to it tonight. I'm glad we did. Oswald Pereza. Let me bring that list over here. Let me find it list, actually. Where is... Oh, you know why? I didn't have a list. I have to bring it up. Give me 1 second. I should have had this ready. I apologize. The list wasn't ready. My list isn't ready. Our pets' heads are falling off. Come on, man. Get it together. Oswald Pereza. Here we go. Now we're cooking. That's going to go out to the Yanks. That's how I am, Ben. Like, at first I'll weigh it out. I'll be respectful, right? I'll put a cup in my cooler and pour it in a cup. And then I move to the koozie, which is clearly a beer. And by the time I'm like, hey, does anybody want one? I have more in here. Like, I'm offering to be the bartender. What are you doing at the pool hotel? Where are you at? You doing something special, Ben? Family trip or something? Or maybe I missed you saying something. Yankees on that one. We got Russell Smith. Russell Smith goes out to the Brewers. Brewers is going to be Don Wiley in his first baseball break. That is going to be a 19 out of 20 for Don and the Brewers. The only thing I do is I make sure I don't take glass. It's exactly why, Jamie. But I don't take glass because, like, I'd be the idiot. They're like, oh, we do have a 101 coming up. Adrian Del Castillo. This is going to be the Diamondbacks. The D-backs going out to Kalani. That is a 4 out of 6 there, Kalani. And I appreciate, once again, guys, I appreciate you all being so patient. Let me get to this after Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, which is actually a crazy, funny movie, like, with kids. I wouldn't recommend just watching it as an adult. It could be a little creepy. And here we go. It is going to be the same dude! Back to back, it's a 101. De Castillo for the D-backs. I'm going to get rid of this sleeve. I don't like it. Look at that. We don't see that too often. Going out to the D-backs. 1 of 1 yellow plate. Anyone guess him? Kalani, you in here? Ben, I'm with you, man. Our friends and I we talked about that as parents, taking their kids to the pool, just getting a hotel that had a pool and a hot tub. We have the Dalen Lyle. That's a smart plan, man. And it's not a bad time. If you go, like, at the right time, you get super cheap hotels. The Nats getting this one. Sean. Oh, we do got to take... Shit. Didn't really want to take another one. I wanted to work the list down, not stay, lateral. Lateral shots are never good. Let me get this up on the 101. Shit. Jamie, you drinking with me tonight? And Harry Ford. It's not the first time I talked about Harry Ford today, believe it or not. Harry Ford does go out to the Mariners on the trade. Wesley Norton. Yeah, it was cute. I mean, Jennifer Garner's not bad to look at. Steve Carroll's like amazing. All right, John. Bet you in the football break too. We're gonna do Topps Jumbo next. We have the football break coming up after this. I'm not gonna post anything else tonight because it's so late. I had plans to do some Star Wars, plans to do some Pokemon, but we'll have to save that for another time. And we had the Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates there, Chase. And our 2 silver packs we'll put up there with this. Can you just tell me why can't Bowman just do this with their packs when they do the Bowman? Like, you can do jumbos without connecting them together. Just so we're clear that it is possible. All right, you guys, I want to pull it back so you can see it because I don't like anything. Oops, anything off camera. So there's our black packs. All right, good luck, everybody. All right, obviously we'll just kind of rifle through the base here. Never much to see in here. We'll look for Lawander. Any other big base rookies coming out yet that people are like, oh yeah, it's a huge card? I know most of them are just like pretty common at this point. Pick your game. Mike Trout for the Angels. We got the Anthony Bender. That is the gold rookie. Kyle Schwarber, greatest hits, and Vlad Guerrero, throwback there. Oh, the super jumbo. Oh, because they do jumbos and super jumbos. Yeah, it's just another reason I'm not I mean, I get it, Corey. I get the tradition behind it. I really do. But it's another thing that just kind of gets under my skin. I'm sure there's plenty of things I can complain about with Panini and other sports, but just one of those things that bothers me. There's like the packs you have to buy both. You know, you can't cut them. It makes it. It was fine when boxes were cheaper, but now that they're expensive, you might only afford one. You know, Moustakas, and we have a Ernie Clement out of 2022 rookie there. Gavin Sheets, silver for the White Sox. Welcome to the show, Willie Mays, and a Chris Bryant. Top load some of these. I mean, do you like that about it, Corey, that they do the connected packs? Is that something that lies within the tradition of that product? Or is it one of those things where like it doesn't really make sense anymore? Packs are so expensive, we should be allowed to buy one. Have you ever seen anyone actually cut them successfully and sell them as single packs, or do you have to buy it? I know most people just buy the box. Like baseball is something where historically people just bought the boxes of. But again, I mean, you're up to almost $300 on one of these jumbos. You know, Jamie, I've learned to appreciate baseball more. Like, honestly, the way it's designed and stuff. But I don't even think baseball collectors fully agree on a lot. Like, is it his rookie? I saw one the other day, like, it had the trophy and the rookie card symbol. And they're like, is it his rookie or his second year card? And the answer to it was yes. And I was like, yeah, that's a great answer. No one really knows. Yes, it is his rookie. And yes, and you know, everyone has their take on it. But it is what it is. There's a Franco. And out of 299, we have the Aaron Judge for the Yankees going out to Stan. Yeah, I don't think they do. And I'm glad you say that you don't care for it because I know you're honest. It's one of the things that bugs me. There we go. Slam Diego returns. Welcome to the show, Johnny Bench. And Darryl Strawberry. Man, I had lots of his cards as a kid. This is a nice one for the Yanks here. Is there something you guys want to see in baseball that you would like to see me rip? Like, I thought we would like the Super Jumbos and the Bowman's Best. I know they've gotten a bit expensive. However, I'm ready to rip baseball if you guys want. I have a whole bunch of stuff from last year, stuff from this year, but I just want to know what you guys want to rip. So let me know if you have a request. There we go. How about this one? Cabrian Hayes, Pittsburgh, commemorative city flag patch. Going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates, Chase Rote. Nice card there, Chase. I don't have any Immaculate Baseball. No NT, no Immaculate Baseball. It's something I don't have, which is surprisingly a Panini product. I was just going to say, I said NT before you even said. I'm a huge fan of those Panini products with baseball. Danny Jansen and Andrew McCutchen with the flashiest feet and a Sonny Gray. All right, I'll get you after we get through this box. We'll do your shot and I'll do mine before we get to Bowman's Best. Got to pace myself a little bit. Severino, Christian Walker, Christian Potch. There's like not a lot of stuff coming out either, so that's the thing. We almost got to dip into the archives. Not necessarily the archives product, which I do have some of that, but the archives. Kyle Tucker, Racer Dubon, Kyle Tucker, and Xander Bogaerts. But I do have a lot of different stuff. Some like 20, I can do a 2020, 2021 Bowman's Best 2-box break, something like that. Football has a shot in it? What do you mean? Oh, you mean it has a 101 in that break? Probably. Where's Halpert? Sniffing some dude's thong? Probably. And there is our swatch. Pete Alonso. Game used memorabilia for the Mets. Mets going out to John. There you go, John. Rip it, baby. Rip it real hard. Pete Alonso. Game used for the Mets for John. And Mookie Betts. Vlad Guerrero, welcome to the show. And Josiah Gray. Anybody do anything fun tonight? Come on, you know I like to live vicariously through you guys. I know I lived it up with the whole man, after last weekend, laser tag, bowling, tattoos, everything just seems a little bit more. I needed that trip in my life, but now I need more. It wasn't enough. Ernie Clement and Steve Carlton and Ozzie Smith. What was his nickname? The Wiz. Wow, there you go, CT. That's what's up, man. You deserve a good night. Good for you, dude. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, as much as I wanted to get some of that, it's just so expensive. And I know how we've been with basketball. It's a big risk. I saw you say you were even afraid to pull the trigger on a box of it. It's just a big risk. Christian Javier, and there's the Mike Trout die cut and Tatis. Come on, where's our ink at here? Blue Mountain State, The Rise of Thad. Blue Mountain State, is that old football show? I can't, I'm breaking. Maybe he'll come in. Yo, dude, I'm breaking. Can I call you back?
Call ended.
All right, I'll call you. It's my brother. He came over today. He's been really good on his intermittent fasting and his diet. He came over today with a 12-pack of claws. The claws. Not going to lie. We played a little bit of Tecmo Super Bowl and drank a couple claws. Yeah, I'm not a claw drinker. That's my brother's thing. But I like them. I had a mango. I had a black cherry, black raspberry, and a pineapple. There's another Franco. They're all right. I went to my gold right after that. Michael Conforto, Ozzy Albies, and Will Clark. Where is our ink? Yeah, absolutely. Breaks are the way to go. The problem is filling them right now is tricky if you're not on a big... Like I know we haven't filled basketball real well lately, so it was like one of those things where I get it, Chris. I'd buy into them if I collected for sure. And there it is, Matt Chapman for the A's. Baseball stars for the A's going out to Tay Taylor. What up, Tay? No laws when you're drinking claws. They're okay when they're free, right? Everything's a tasty when it's free. He kicked my ass in Super Tecmo Bowl. There was a glitch in the game. Pete Alonso and Jackie Robinson. Man, I had like so many fumbles. Are there any like legitimate Super Tecmo Bowl players out there? Or I'll give you one since it's the baseball break. RBI Baseball on the NES. He kills me in that too. My little brother whoops my ass in that. Truly lemonades. See, I'm like an Arnold Palmer drinker, so I do like the tea lemonade mix. However, there's so much sugar in those. All right. Mookie Betts, Bryce Harper, Jack Flaherty, and Buster Posey are going to be our first pack there. He did not. He uses the Giants. Dave Meggett and, well, Lawrence Taylor's huge. Bo Jackson, speaking of Bo, there he is. You said it, we pull it. Nolan Ryan, Gavin Sheets, and Cody Bellinger out of those. The Raiders I can beat. It's about defense too. Because like I use the Bills, which I think, man, he has just got it with Lawrence Taylor and the Giants. The running game with the Giants is actually... Bo is good, but the problem is you can just pick running plays, and since there's only 4, you can hit him with the blitz. You have a 25% chance of the blitz every single time. Oh, we're going to do our shots, Jamie. Here we go.
Connected packs.
Cheers, fam.
Lies in the tradition of that product.
Swiggin'. That's not the same bottle from last week, is it, Hitman? You picked up another? Cheers, my dude. I'll take it with you. I gotta get my... Where's my Dr. Pekka? Ah! Dr. Pepper and Fireball. Living like a teenager. Illegally, I guess. If I was a teenager. How do you open these damn things? Oh. There we go. It's been a while. Always choose Bo Jackson and shoot corner threes. Corner threes? I don't know that one. Is that an NBA Jam reference? Sal Frelick, Akil Badu, Dylan Carlson, Jazz Chisholm, Future Vibrance, and Andres Jimenez. Good for you, Jamie. Sticking that around, saving it for the breaks. Chris Bryant. I always love that you guys come in here. Colton Cowser, Harry Ford. That's kind of like the, what did you call it, the set that you like there, Wes, and Bobby Dalbeck. I could watch some Family Guy. How's he doing? Painter, Benny Montgomery, Zach Veen out of 150, and Misal Urbina, Misal Perdomo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's going to go out to the Twins. Kevin P. Kelly on the trade, I believe. Urbina. Atomic, yeah, but he was talking... Oh, Sapphire is the one he was talking about earlier. You saying Atomic reminded me. It was Sapphire. Cabrian Hayes, Joey Bart, and Luis Robert. There's a Cabrian Hayes. Did I get that one too? Same one. Luis Robert and Cabrian Hayes. Alec Boehm, Abreu, Altuve, Brady House, and Jonathan India, refractor rookie. And we have the Alonso, Tatis, Henry Davies, Alexander Ramirez for the Angels, and Cody Bellinger. Angels going out to West. Where is West tonight? What is he doing? All right, one more box to go. Oh, that was a miss for sure. 27, 8, and 12. What's everyone's favorite classic video game? I'll let you go as far back as... Man, I don't want to include N64 because I feel it's a lot. Let's go anything pre-N64. I'll count the original PlayStation and the original Sega Genesis. Are they post N64? I can't remember. Probably. But all right, skip N64. Anything pre N64, and you can include Sega, the original Sega, or original PlayStation, but no N64. You can go as high as Super Nintendo on the Nintendo console. Because I feel like N64 opens up a whole new world. Seung Kim and Julio Rodriguez. Altered Beast. Tell me more. Say more words. Mario Kart 64. Did they have Mario Kart? They have Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. We played it. Kellenic with the refractor. Luciano Cespedes and Jake DeGrom out of 75. And for the Dodgers out of 99, Wilman Diaz out of 99 for the Dodgers, going out to Don. There you go, Don. Mario 3 always frustrated me. Mario 3 is better than Mario 2. I could never beat that. Streets of Rage 2 and 3 on Sega. Shaq Fu! I had the CD. Dude, I forgot about Shaq Fu. It was a legit game. Sega Genesis Shaq Fu. Nice. I mean, I'm literally taken back to that moment with Shaq Fu. I remember getting that in Kmart. In Kmart. Atomic. I see you put Atomic Cart. Sixto Sanchez, Casey Mize, Seung Kim, Atomic, Urbina, and Realmuto. Well, they did a lot of Sega with Sonic too, right? You could do Sonic, I thought, before Shaq Fu, but then they did a Shaq Fu one. Sal Frelick and Aaron Judge Refractor. Grand Theft Auto was on original PlayStation, wasn't it? Resident Evil for the original PlayStation for me is one of the best, I think. Now, I'm obviously going to be a Nintendo guy, but if we're going to stick to the newer stuff, Marcelo Mayer, and then there's Pedro Leon for the Astros with a Mookie Betts to close it. Astros going out to Seth Anderson. Cool Borders 2, isn't that N64? How about Skate or Die? Or not Skate or Die. Oh, what's the one where you like beat each other up on the skateboards? Skate or Die was an old Nintendo game. Cool Borders. I'm trying to think of Cool Borders. I'm thinking of Snow Kids maybe or something. Pro Skater was a binge game. Hours and hours. These are all going to get sleeved up here. Big pile of sleeves. Jared Kelenic, Refractor, DeGrom out of 75. Keep naming games while I do the recap. I want to hear more. You can go more than one. Zach Veen out of 150. I'm thinking about getting I have a Retro Pi. Thinking about getting the arcade version. But I want to hear some of these games. Golden Axe is a classic. Gavin Sheets, Mike Trout, die cut. Wander Franco. We had the Aaron Judge out of 299. Anthony Bender. We had the Ernie Clement out of 2022 and Gavin Sheets. Chrome one there. Here we also had for our swatches Pete Alonso game used and Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates and the Mets. See, I stopped around that time. I played some PlayStation and N64, but Nintendo's my jam. Pedro Leon for the Stros. Wilman Diaz out of 99. Alexander Ramirez, and that's for the Dodgers. Alexander Ramirez for the Angels. Urbina for the Twins. Chapman for the A's. We had Harry Ford for the Mariners, not numbered. Dylan Lyle, not numbered for the Nats. Adrian Del Castillo out of 6 for the D-backs and the 1 of 1. So a total of out of 7 print run on that with 2 cards going out to the D-backs, and that's going to go out to Kalani. We had the Russell Smith out of 20 for the Brewers, and Oswald Peraza for the Yankees on numbered. NBA Live 95. RBI Baseball. How about Blades of Steel, Corey? There's a game I could play for hours on the old NES. You ever play Blades of Steel? Crash Team Racing, BC Mario Kart, and Crash Bandicoot characters. I remember parts of that. I dabble with Crash Bandicoot and that stuff. My son likes it now on the Switch. Oh, sorry, Corey. Kevin. I saw the Kelly. I'm 2 shots in and I haven't been drinking that much. You're going to have to forgive me. Spyro, which is another game my son likes now. It's weird. He plays Spyro and Bandicoot. Toe Jam and Earl, I recall the name, but I don't know that I ever played it. I thought it was a cartoon. How about, what was the one where you were in like a monster truck, where you could be like the ice cream truck, and you like destroyed each other in the, like it was almost like a monster truck arena. What was that called? Someone help me out, and then I'll close this breakout. NFL 2K. Blitz is a great one, but I think that's also a N64 game. Twisted Metal. Boom. Y'all nailed that. Back to back to back. James, Corey, and Jamie. Twisted Metal is legit. I could play some Twisted Metal. That was a fun game. James coming in late with it. All right, y'all. Come hang out with the football break, even if you're not in it. Come hang out. I'm going to clean this up. Give me about 10 minutes. We're going to go right after it, all right? All right, I'll see y'all in a few. I just got to get to that because we're getting close to midnight. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for chatting. I love it.